Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for joining me. I'm Benjo Rippin, and I'm going to get straight into it, as I always do with all my videos. I managed to get underneath the Dreaming City. This isn't a glitch, this is literally a hole in the map. And to get there, you need to go to that point in the Strand, just below the Blind Well, and look for this. It's very easy to find, it's just below the bridge on the left hand side, and just work your way up these rocks. I've been doing a lot of exploring. This expansion has been fantastic. I've been absolutely loving it. It's been amazing. There's still some things, some issues. Overall, it's a massive step in the right direction. Collections, triumphs, in their own, make this game so much better. Been one of the best quality of life changes for Destiny since the start of Destiny 1 for me. And it makes the game so much, I don't know, longevity feels there now. Once you've played the game, once you've completed everything you need to, once you've got to max level, what do you do then? You then complete your triumphs. And that can be replaying the same activities over and over. But moving back to what the actual subject is at hand here, is actually getting underneath the Dreaming City. To get underneath the Dreaming City, once you've climbed up those rocks and gone through this hole, as you can see, you just drop down. You drop through the hole. It's that easy. There's nothing difficult to this at all. See, there's no way back up once you have dropped down. You just got to see how far the rabbit hole goes. So to do that, of course, just keep going down. There's a big hole in the floor. However, below is an invisible layer which will kill you. You can get beyond this though. A few attempts, kind of a bit of luck I'd say, more than anything, as you're about to see. I kind of come back on myself and get to that kind of little spire, and there's another ledge there. You can land on this ledge. You know, just time it right, just get into the right position. There is an invisible layer, so you do need to get over to the right point. So like I said, come up against this wall, aim for that little spike, and then bosh, straight on. There you go. Now we're underneath the Dreaming City. Well and truly underneath, and this is quite evident. Nothing really makes sense under here. You can see through the land, you can see everything above, but down below again, there's islands. Some mysterious islands. I was so shocked. I was like, well, what are these? What could they be? I have my speculations. I think it could be something to do with maybe the Ascendant Plane. The conflicts doesn't come up on the map, but obviously you're in this area somewhere, so I think it might be that. That's most probably my best bet so far, but it might not be. I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are, but that's pretty much like, that's the big thing down there. Around here though, I have a little explore for you. I'll show you there's a couple of areas which you will die if you go too far. This is all good though, there's nothing really to see. Some rocks you can see through here. You can see a little hole, you're never going to fit through that. Just keep moving round. Under here, slide under there, that's pretty much what you could see before. Through there, and that's it. Come back. There's a couple of things which I'm not great at this isn't really my forte. This isn't really the kind of thing that I do. I don't look for map glitches or how to get out and the best ways to get round, or so this is where I'm really putting this out to the entire community, and I hope that people watch this video. Go out there, see if there's something that you thought of that I haven't, see if there's another ledge that you can get to, see if there's further that you can get to. And really that's the great thing that the Destiny community's always been doing, is finding the secrets, working together to uncover them. Even some of the old map glitches from Destiny 1, I mean especially the ones to get to your PlayStation exclusive Ghost for the maximum Grimoire score. I had to do that one, but as you can see, I mean over here there's another boundary that will kill you, even though it says you got 4 seconds. For some reason it was insta-death, and that is right underneath the Blind Well, so I don't know whether there's a barrier or something that comes down. Moving back, we're just another area, you can't go through there, some kind of wall. You only see part of it from this side. I'd assume that that's the back and the other side was the front, as we could see that clearly. There's another kind of invisible wall here, somewhere along here. It decides to kick you out for some reason. I'm not too sure. That one walked back over where was safe before, but no longer. You see I've got a rift drop because I'm wearing a stag at the moment, just to, it marks the place, it gives me a kind of bit more of a bearing. There's another little ledge or a room or a path or something over here, or maybe not. And you can see that this look like solid walls, especially when you get a little glimpse from inside, but I kind of get stuck there. It's kind of weird. Kind of float and bob about, just happy bobbing. I haven't tried every possible combination yet because I wanted to put this out to you. I wanted for everybody to kind of get underneath before they fill it in and have a little look. It's your choice. I've never been one for big glitches, but I was quite impressed with this one because of these islands. These islands beneath are really kind of the mystery. As you can see above, like, you can see through the floor, you can see the rocks. There's another ledge over here. I've tried to get onto that, I couldn't find a way up to there. But it's really these islands. Like I said, it might be a confluence, but it doesn't, nothing really kind of shows that it's the same. I haven't really explored enough. It's kind of what I was doing at the time when I come across this. So I wanted to, I don't know, it's weird. It's not like they'd put something down there for no reason at all. Very strange. Even over here, I mean, the strange thing is there's a broken bridge. Now, I can't remember coming across a broken bridge whilst I was going through the story missions or anything. I know that the Dreaming City is going to be evolving. That's one thing that they have said. Maybe this is part of the new changes. Maybe these are changes which are going to happen after we complete the raid. Maybe that's going to have a physical impact on the Dreaming City, which would be pretty cool. If that happens, I know they've said it's going to evolve, but how does that mean? Does that mean that certain things, like public events, these random people are going to change and evolve, or is the actual physical landscape going to change as well? Because if the physical landscape changes as well, that just brings us even more immersion into the story. And the Destiny universe is great, and I do like the lore. Some great lore masters out there on YouTube, such as Bryth, which I've watched many videos, and of course with the update with Triumphs and Collections, we've just got all that information. So much more about the world. As you can see, just moving around here, there's this blue rock. Now, it's a bit of a nightmare to get onto. I do fail, as I'm sure many of you, if you do try this, will do the same again and again and again. Fortunately, you do respawn on that ledge, so you haven't got to do the entire jumping thing again. It's just off, there you go again. When you do get on here, you can get a better view of the islands below. Looks like something you can get to up there. Maybe I couldn't get anywhere near high enough. Maybe another class will have better luck if they can get over to this point. So the islands below are really the big mystery for me. This is what I really wanted to show you. Going under the map and outside the map for some people is great. So I'm glad that for those of you that like this kind of stuff, that this gives you a way to kind of explore. As you can see, it's these islands, a broken bridge underneath the Dreaming City. So there's changing light in there. I don't know if I went through another invisible floor, but we've got these rocks which just float in there. I don't know what they could be for or from. These archways with these circles in. I don't know if that's a path up there or just a lighting, but the broken bridge. See, it looks like it's specifically designed, broken. Over here, don't know if that's looks like a statue. Just another big rock in the background, and then we've got the island below. This one's probably the biggest island out of them all. As you can see clearly, you can see straight through the floor. See all the rocks at the base, there's loads of rocks. There's an absolute crazy amount of objects there. I can't shoot through the floor, you can see, I can see the enemies. But, so this is really kind of what I want to show you. I want to show you how you get down here straight away at the start of the video for those of you that didn't want to watch through to the end and hear me jabbering on, which is absolutely fine, it's not a problem. But I do hope that you've enjoyed this. Thank you very much for joining me. Until next time, take care.